I feel very happy, very proud to be shortlisted. Obviously I've been working for Nuffield Health for a while now. Been doing the apprenticeship, so I did level 2 then level 3, so yeah, I feel like it's a really good achievement. It was quite hard to find a job in sport. I was working in leisure at the time, but I always knew I wanted to work in sport. And the level 2 and then obviously level 3 offered a perfect route into sport, so I thought it was a really good opportunity. So when I first started with Nuffield Health, I was and still am the only community apprentice that they've hired. So I kind of had to learn the role on the job. So as the role developed, I kind of developed at the same time to where I am now. So, 2.5 years later, I've created positive relationships, managed projects, managed people, built positive networks in the community, with charities, organisations, schools, colleges, unis. So all these skills and the things I've done will definitely help me in life and with progression into future roles.
As a wellbeing assistant, I go into and out to the community, working with families, children and even the elderly, supporting their needs. I definitely feel like I impact the local community massively, whether that's children, their families or the elderly. I do this by going into schools, and definitely the person I am. I'm quite a happy-go-lucky, quite a bubbly person, and a lot of these children haven't got a lot of confidence and they are not deemed as the bright child, which is amazing that we can support them and find a route that might be suitable for them, whether that is their mental health, they're boosting that up so that they can, they are in school, they can then do their GCSEs, or if it's outside of that with sport and just boosting their confidence in a team sport, individual sport. It's not all about the competition, it's about the participation, which we emphasise massively. A challenge I've overcome while being at this apprenticeship is definitely my age. I have found that when going into these mum groups or family learning, they're a bit off-put by me from day one, but to now, they definitely love Millie and they want Millie in, and it's taken a while to break down that boundary, but it definitely was worth it. I have loved the variety they've provided. No two day is the same, and playing sport is what I do day in, day out anyway, so being able to earn money while doing that is amazing. I've definitely grown as an individual, and my social skills and confidence has skyrocketed.
Make change, we go into schools and deliver wheelchair basketball or any other inclusive sports. We also deliver events at places such as Twickenham, the Olympic Stadium, big places in Birmingham, and we also have our own couple schools which we deliver PE. I chose an apprenticeship as I love sport, I love everything about sport, and I think it's what I do best. And I just want to make kids happy, make people happy, and get the best out of people through sport. It was very different, the transition. It was quite difficult at the start, but I think I've adapted very well, and I think I've built a very good rapport with the children, which I think at the start I struggled with. But I think now that's come to me quite a bit. Trying to juggle being a carer for my dad and also obviously my apprenticeship, working in school, PE teaching, coaching. It's very difficult, but I am determined to do both and get the best out of both.
And the growth I've seen, especially from last year to this year, is him growing into his role and taking on the responsibility of being a teacher, leading the next generation of youth, and he's done an excellent job. I think I've seen a lot of growth in him personally as well as professionally.
I didn't stay on at school I didn't like school when I was there. The only thing I did like was sports, and then obviously I found this opportunity and new goal, and I thought I think it's something that I can thrive at, and it's happened, and I'm really happy I've done it. It is weird though, because I've gone from being at school not liking it to working in the school and absolutely loving it, so yeah.